when you were selling the high ticket for that program, were you jumping on calls with those people to be able to sell
Yes.
them? Okay, so now
Yes.
let's walk us through that whole conversation of how you're able to sell a high ticket with, giving your bonuses and your experience.
Okay. So for anybody who are watching this, if you are in high ticket space, okay, I highly recommend. There are different kinds of marketing tactics out there. You can close sales without jumping on sales calls. But if you want to do it at a high level, right, somebody has to jump on calls because that conversion rate just higher comparing to if you don't do calls at all. So doing sales call is very important in high ticket space. So when I do sales calls, usually, okay, my framework is I will walk people through 4 different stages. Okay. The stage number 1 will be ask a bunch of questions, but towards a goal of understanding where your prospect is at right now of his online journey. Okay. Complete beginner, or maybe he or she has been trying to do this but never get results, right? Or if they have some kind of major challenges. So stage number one is to figure out where they are at right now. After I get that clarified, I have the answer, then I will move into stage number 2. Stage number 2 is figure out where they want to go. Okay, so stage number 2 is, hey, tell me, so what's your financial goal, or what's your vision for your family in the next 90 days? Okay, or what would you call would be a big success to you for the next 90 days? Okay, after we work together, I want to know what's your expectation. So stage number 2 is to figure out where your prospect want to go. After we get that answer, then step number 3 is critical. Okay, critical. I will ask something like this: hey, Andre, so we know where you are at right now. Okay, you have challenge 1, 2, 3, and we also know where you want to go in next 90 days, 6 months, right? You want to make 10K a month. That's great goal. Okay, step number 3 will be go deeper on their desire. So step number 3, I will say something like this: hey, you want to make 10K per month? Tell me why 10K per month. Okay, you need to understand why. Everybody has different reason. Okay, some people want to make 5K a month. Some people want to make 20, 30K a month, right? For different purpose. We need to know why they want to make that kind of money. Okay, because just to know how much money you want to make doesn't mean nothing, because everybody has different goal. We need to figure out what's the reason behind that amount, right? So we go deeper on that. After we know why you need to make 5K or 10K, what's the real reason behind it, then step number 4 will be get them to agree they cannot do this alone. So step number 4, I will say something like this: Andre, I know where you are right now. I know where you want to go. Okay, and I know the reason why you want to make that kind amount of money in next 90 days, which I'm confident I can help you, right? But tell me, if you know what you want to get, why haven't you made it happen on your own yet? Then I stay silent. I want to hear that. Let them sell me. Let them tell me, and also admit they cannot do this on their own. Once they admit, then I will start presenting my offer. That's usually a framework.
Yeah. Let them give you the reason that they should move forward instead of telling them why they should. So what happens at that point? You get them to admit why they need it, how do you transition into the offer from there?